Hello and welcome everyone as we revel in the excitement, the expectation emanating from all corners of the ground. Undoubtedly for many a fan of Ligue 1, the happiest day of the year. New hope, new expectation. One really would struggle to find a place anywhere on the globe that is happier and more full of anticipation than this. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Just getting hold of some day one team news. So, Musiala! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifted. There's the hit! Goal! Monaco! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Driving forward. He is through here!
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be. That'll be a throw. Zakaria. Jacobs. Musiala. Haaland. Camera. Maripan. Now Jacobs. And he's forced to go back. Interesting ball. That has been cut short. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by...
Can he finish? And it's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Great hit! Cleared away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jacobs. Golovin.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Vanderson. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Musiala. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Has a shot! Zakaria. And that interception was most necessary. Golovin, who does have an assist to his name. Now the counter. Out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Defenders on the back foot. There's the shot! Defence has got rid of that.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 4, Erling Haaland. Number 10,
Teat. Forwards
Messi.
and with intent.
Number 17,
Passing
Mbappe.
nice and neat.
Number
Played back
42,
in.
Number 22.
Danger averted for now.
Coming on the field.
Concentration
Number
levels
21,
are very good, and so is the
Cristiano
commitment.
Ronaldo.
This game
Number
could yet yield a
18,
winner.
Neymar. Number 14, Dembele. Number 5.
Could move up a gear
Number
here.
8.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted. Just 5 minutes left. Mazraoui, gently done. Looking for options for movement.
Well, both sides
2 added
might have to
minutes has
settle
been
for a draw
indicated.
here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's had a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitutions taking place.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And he'll shoot here! Just off target. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain are held on the opening day. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, the draw was about right. A little rustiness here and there, but that will soon be shed in the...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable. Haaland! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace. And one side's gain really was one side's loss.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that has fair fizzed. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Metz can start a counter here. Oh, good read. He is through here. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Back into the middle. Mbappe. He's in, great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Driving on and making good progress.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, there's the clearance. He's got away. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's found a way. Haaland! And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Played back in. And that interception was most necessary. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, good ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Just about up to the hour now.
70,987.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
He's left his man. Shot it goal! He can get that clear. It's a pretty loose pass.
Mets are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Towering header! No mistake! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Mbappe! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Number 9.
That's been intercepted. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 39. Coming on the field is number 2.
And he's there to clear it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Neymar.
4 added minutes has been
Played
indicated.
into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a shade optimistic. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw.